It really is a super morning, the best weather that I can ever remember for running our finals. And the buzzards too are enjoying the warm air above the hills. They're soaring on the thermals. So, with the score of 143 to beat, Thomas Longton with Bess and Maggie, the partnership that won the 1985 English National Brace Championship, now wait to run their trial in today's final.
Well, Bess and Maggie have really got to be on top form, Phil, to handle these sheep today. Just calmly sets his dogs up, Thomas. He's an experienced laddie. Bess on the far side. Bess is away. The old girl, 10 years old. Here's Maggie, a daughter, a youngster, 3.5 years old, youngster in comparison. Bess taking a wide outrun. Maggie going up the farm track. Both arriving at the top of the field. Mag! And the dogs come right round. They've crossed over, but they're permitted to cross there. Now they must keep the same side now. They're not permitted to cross again. And each have scored 19 points out of a possible 20 on the outrunning. And moving up on the sheep. 10 out of 10 for both dogs. It's a good start. Very business-like start. Two dogs here again that these sheep will move away from. They'll not want to argue with them. Like on Boss sheep, these two. In fact, too much so sometimes. They just want to keep him back there like Thomas is doing. Fetch gates there. Facing up to Maggie. Ah, she comes up on them and they jump away from her. Bess! Steady, they're just running a little too fast now. Two very forceful dogs. Thomas has got to, will never take his eyes off them. He's got to watch them all the time, watch where the sheep go. Shouting at Bess and holding her back.
Get out. Get out. Lie down, Bess. Mag. Lie down. Lie down. Mag. Lie down, Bess. Mag. Get it, Bess. Lie down
Just
there.
hesitating a little there, aren't they?
Come back.
Just gentling them round him.
Come back. Lie down there. Come back. Lie down there.
Bess on this side, on the left-hand side.
Lie down there. Get out.
Maggie on the right-hand side.
Lie down
It's
there.
18 points out of 20 for
Lie
fetching. There's Colin watching. He must be satisfied. He's set a very high standard. Thomas is doing well. These two dogs are doing well. There's nothing wrong with this. They're going for the drive-away gate. This is possibly the worst bit round the field, and just nicely into it, eases the sheep through the gap between the tree and the hurdle. Bess comes round, turns them on the cross drive, and they're going grand. They're both going together. And that's a good line. They're on the straight lines that we're looking for. There's the cross drive gates, and they're safely through there. And come on, lads, want Bess right round now for a good tight turn. Turn them on the return drive to Thomas. And these two dogs have worked well. These two dogs have worked in partnership. This has been a jolly good trial so far. Just steady up a little. And perhaps that's a little too fast, just a little bit too rough there. At the end of the driving, we're into the shedding ring, and 37 scored out of 40 for driving. And he's set Maggie behind him, as Thomas, so that means that she's going to sort of lie on guard and Bess to do the work. But remember the heat, and Maggie took a little bit too much. Oh, she's coming again. So a little bit too much interest in the shedding. As Bess, she let them slip out of the ring, and she's going to lose some points there.
Come by, get up. Wait, you get up. Lie down there. Wait, you get up. Lie down.
But, oh, there's Maggie again. She's getting too involved. We want her out of the way altogether.
Lie down, Maggie, get out. Lie down, get out. Get out.
Yes, Thomas says, get out, Maggie, get behind me.
Wait, you get up. Wait, you get up. Stand, wait. Lie down, lie down.
No, too many five there. Leaving three. We want 2 fours. They're totally absorbed in the work.
Lie down.
I've got it, I think. There are the 2 fours there. And Maggie busybodied again a bit there. She came in when she wasn't needed. See, she's come through. Bess was doing that shedding. Gonna lose points. Yes, 6 out of 10 scored. 4 dropped.
Come by. Lie down. Come by. Lie down.
Bess goes across to the first pen. She took the first pen in the heat, and she dropped a few points, I'm afraid. But she's the boss. She bosses the sheep, and as we saw Colin working in the last trial, Thomas is standing well off the sheep. And see, it works. The sheep have gone in. That was a good pen. Oh, there's one. Watch that. In fact, it's out altogether. Now, again, but Bess has, she's got it now, but that was a bit of clever work there, if you noticed. Thomas didn't rush at that sheep. He sort of stepped back and let the dog do the work. And that's what a shepherd has a dog for. Let the dog do the work.
Lie down there. Lie down there.
Puts her in charge there, but an odd point gone there must be.
Maggie, that'll do.
That's 8 out of 10 for the first pen. And Bess now on guard. Just watch Maggie fetch the second packet up. A gated pen.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
Steady.
Get out.
She's still pressing on.
Get out. Lie down.
Come round, further round. They slip in.
Get out. Lie down. Get out. Lie down. Get out. Get out. Lie down. Lie down.
You certainly got her eyes on the sheep and in a good place now, but she didn't cover that pen as she ought to have done. And they're in. They're in, but I wouldn't say that was faultless. Well, she's dropped 1 point. That's 9 out of 10. She's quite happy about it, but it's still 9 out of 10. It gives him 136, and it's not enough, and Thomas will know that it's not enough. It was well handled. He did a good job. He's got to think quick. Both collies certainly like to get on with the job. It was very practical shepherding with both dogs going together.
Well, congratulations, Colin. Marvellous run. It's made you the doubles champion. Very good indeed.
Thank you very much.
Colin. Great run.
Thank you, Tom.
Magnificent.
Thank you.
It really was an exciting run to watch, but you had a bit of trouble at the early thing. Did you get any problems catching up again, getting to grips again?
Well, it was a bit here and there, but things come in the end. Bit off the shed and what have you.
Well, it worked very well indeed, and even the very best of you can come unstuck sometimes, can't you, Thomas? What happened, really?
Yeah, well, I was a bit too brave, I think. I should have waited longer to take my chance for the shed. And I let them go out of the shedding ring for just about a yard or two, and that's what's cost me, I think.